Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeremy Smith. I'm from Rochester, New York. I am 24. I have a major in education with a minor in business. I'll be graduating this fall. Basically, I got into teaching mainly through the intergenerational piece that I learned at Freedom School. And what it showed me is that it's very vital that any knowledge that we gain as teachers or servant leaders, that we pass it down and not actually hold that knowledge. And what it does is when you pass that down and the kids, they learn it and they understand it, what they do is they'll do the same thing and they'll pass it down. And what it creates is a wealth of knowledge through generation and generation. Also, the social action part and getting involved in the community, I think is very vital that the community actually help with the child success and education. It takes a village to raise a child, basically. And those two components from Freedom School helped me excel into my teaching aspect. And with that, we have 28 of our students at the Freedom School. 6 of them actually have been honored through the National Honor Society, basically using those type of tactics and actually helping them, showing them that, hey, it's vital that you keep that knowledge that I've taught you, share it and pass it on. And basically, Freedom School, I think that the way we can get more African Americans and Hispanics into the teaching spectrum is basically by just making it student-centered. And the reason you want to do that is because these students, you know, they feel that just because they're young and they're at risk that they don't have no input. That's wrong. You have a lot of input. And when we talk to them and we fill them out and we figure out, well, what do you want to learn? What have you learned? Any questions that you want to bring across instead of sticking to the traditional ways that have not worked and they've been there for years. So I really feel that if we know what the students want, for us being in the same community that grew up from where they're coming from, I feel that it'd be easier if it's student-centered because we know these children more than anybody.